Moreover, in conventional buildings, the high use of concrete and glass retains heat within, adding to the cooling load of air conditioners. Almost 70% of the energy bill in Delhi is attributed to air conditioning alone. At the DA headquarters, a new air cooling system is being attempted.
Every floor will have a dedicated air handling unit, and these openings that you see are provided to fit these units.
This system is hybrid, a combination of a desert cooler with an air conditioning system, as well as a heat recovery system. In summer, the air is pushed into the rooms acting as large coolers. In the monsoon, the compressor sets in. The compressors are compact and use environment-friendly non-CFC gas.
And in the center of the building, where we have a courtyard, we use that courtyard space to have a trickle fountain, which by evaporative cooling reduces the temperature within the courtyard during the dry seasons, and thereby reduces the heat gain from the courtyard.
With the external structure now in place, the play of light is apparent. The ingenuity lying in the simplicity of the design. From the moment the sun rises, the work areas are infused with natural light, thereby reducing the dependence on electricity and further reducing the stress on energy consumption. A stumbling block was acquiring wood for the building. On conducting market surveys, it was found that the Forest Department certified plantation wood was not readily available.
In our case, this being a green building, we had to ensure that only certified wood from fast-growing plantations was being used. For this, we had to go up to Nagpur, get to the plantation, get to the people who are certifying, and then bring in the wood up to Delhi.
The traditional method of interlacing bricks in shallow domes has also been used. The ingenious method eliminates the need for steel and cement.
पुराने ज़माने की कोठियाँ थी, वो क्या आज बहुत कम दिखने को मिलती है, कैसे कि जो गिर गई हैं वहीं थोड़े बहुत डोम दिखाई देंगे, और आजकल जो नई नई कॉलोनी बनती हैं वहाँ कहीं नहीं दिखाई देती है बनने को। हमको भी 32 साल में पहली बार ये बनाने को ये चीज़ मिली है।
The ceiling also has filler slabs instead of concrete. Earthen pots are used as fillers. So without compromising the structural integrity of the roof, aesthetics as well as the acoustics of the roof are enhanced. This combined effort of using ferrocement, shallow domes set between a skeletal frame, made the total consumption of steel for a 5-story building about 30% less of what would have been used to construct a conventional building. With fly ash and mud blocks used correctly, the saving on energy is another 30%. Even the intricate pattern of flooring of large and small stones helps reduce the end wastage to just about 3 to 5% of stone.
So there's a whole slew of such actions which increase efficiency, performance at low capital cost and low energy consumption.
The basic underlying principle behind each aspect of the building is to reuse and recycle with minimum waste at all levels.
No single drop of rainwater will be allowed to move out of this land. So where it falls, it shall be conserved.
The slopes, drainage and piping are all designed to ensure that the rainwater will recharge the water table with permeable pavements and recharge wells. Even once used water is not to be wasted and will be recycled back. Finally, to maximize energy conservation, solar panels cover the roof. Interestingly, the system is set up for both water heating and to power up the electricity needs of the building. The DA Center for Excellence slowly takes shape and form in a synergy of the new with the old.
You know, this is the space where we had our dome. When it was constructed, it was the largest of its kind in the country. And this was a space where you know, we would sit down, converge every Saturday, and we used to talk about our work, we used to share our work, and we used to be very critical of all that we were. And it was the stupa for us, it was the Buddha center for us.
Came up with a solution which said that, okay, we will retain the memory of that dome and we will transform it into a new kind of space. So now, instead of the dome being an indoor space, that cylinder becomes a circular courtyard which will have a bamboo fretwork roof which will be domical in shape, and around this cylindrical courtyard is the resource center as it turns around. So we turn it inside out.
So it's there and yet not there.
The need for a symbolic continuity of the old building.
Today, the DA building may be a role model, but I see tremendous potential when we look towards the future.
The future of construction in India has to be towards lower damaging, lower environmental impact approaches.